Hello everybody, welcome back to more Diablo 3. We left off in the middle of nowhere. We have no idea where we're at, but I assume we go north. How's it going, guys?
Hey folks.
How's it going?
How are you two been?
And these bodies were not here.
Yeah, well, yeah, we kind of had to kill things when we came in. It was a bit of a manic rave at the beginning here. Trying not to die.
It's a sneak
We
attack.
apologize. If you miss those goat people, we'll do our best to bring them back in sequels.
There's a lot of things in there. So,
Oh god.
So, yeah,
I gotta-
I've been super busy this week.
yeah. That's what I was going to say. And the game also got an update, and it's running really, really bad. I think I've already asked this for you guys, but have you guys noticed that? Like, you log into an area, and it's just like, I don't know. I can't quite put a finger on it.
My game always did that. I'd log in and I'd start attacking stuff, and my computer would be like, hang on, hang on, hang on!
Yeah.
Mine does that as yeah, you are right. It does kind of do it when I first log in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
it just
time I
kinda-
first get in.
Yeah, it just kind of takes a
Start
second to
attacking stuff.
render like the world as it is, and it's just kind of annoying. But yeah, you guys are right. It's been a long week. What have you guys been up to? I haven't even seen some of you for a long time.
I've been just trying to farm Inferno because I cannot for the life of me do
I go
Act 2.
first. I go first. We established this.
I want to tell people about my farm. I'm doing good.
Your farm bill?
I'm actually pretty impressed with your farming. I've done so little research since we hit max level on our main characters.
Yeah.
Like, I've just been doing everything but this. And, like, I've been playing Star Wars, and I've been playing Batman, and I've been playing Forza and stuff just to, like, occupy time.
Yeah, see,
And you
the
apparently
thing...
have been doing a lot of research?
Yeah, he's just all research over here. But the thing is, I've been personally, and I think there's quite a few other people who are playing that do this. I'm waiting for the next patch, the 1.3 patch that gives us the increased loot drops and stuff, because it doesn't feel like it's very productive to be playing right now in Inferno. Like, saving up gold, yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah,
we went too far too quickly.
Yeah. It's like when they make it so the legendaries are stronger, and they make it so that that they drop more often and stuff like that, then it'll be worth it to do it. But at the moment, it doesn't feel like playing the game is actually quite worth it. So it's kind
yeah, I've just been farming gold myself.
Yeah.
I haven't been buying anything except for weapons, but I'm not buying any gear until they fix it because it is not worth it to spend 1 million gold on something that's going to be disappointing.
Yeah.
Chest.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of this weird like holding state where we're just kind of like buzzing around the airfield waiting for our orders to land, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, that's just how the game feels at the moment, which is kind of disappointing.
I do have good news for you WoW players, though. I became a savior of Azeroth this week.
Oh,
I know,
look at
it's
you!
very touching. It's very touching.
My old raid group,
What does that mean?
growing up so fast.
We killed we killed Menace of Deathwing on Heroic this past week.
Oh, nice work.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Big
the
accomplishment. We're working on our mounts this week.
content complete then.
That was
Yeah,
always
first time ever.
Six, was that not the best time we had, like, going back to, like, Old War and stuff when we had to do...
Yeah, Old War was fun.
Because we killed the Lich King, and we're like, alright, we're going to get Old War mounts, let's do this.
We were the first ones in the guild to get them, which was cool.
Like a boss.
Oh, I saw
Nice.
green text. I was like, oh my god, a set.
I was just
But it
about to
was
say
just a
that.
journal.
My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria,
Yeah, this week
who
has
is
been
hiding in
super
the
busy
deserts of
with
Chaldeum.
school
Bring
and
this
stuff.
news
I had
to
a
the
test on
master
Monday,
at
and a
once.
test on Wednesday, and I had a research paper proposal also due on Monday, and then my sister is pregnant and she's about to give birth up in North Carolina, so we have to be like ready at a moment's notice, I guess, to like go up there, because like she's trying to get like induced or something on Friday, and everybody in the family's like, get induced on Friday so we can come see you on Friday, so we don't have to go in like the middle of the week. You know, it's like right there on the border. You can totally do it. You know, just get induced on Friday or whatever. So we've got like a bug out bag ready for Friday if she goes in. And so between that and being in school limbo, I haven't had much time for
Yeah.
Diablo entry.
It's been interesting, because usually you and I game a whole lot throughout the week, and you've been nowhere. Like, I haven't been able to find you.
What about me?
Oh, well, you know,
I'm
Six.
I'm here.
I tolerate your presence, but you know how it is.
No one cares, Sixpounder. You're only here to round out the numbers.
You skipped it. Why did you skip it?
Ah, he was just dying.
One of you skipped it.
I'm sorry.
I think it might have been me.
You got itchy fingers.
I can't control it.
I know. I'm so used to just clearing through stuff because I've heard it a billion times. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
So, viewers, spoiler alert, he dies at the end of that conversation.
Oh
Random
my...
Villager 6.
Why did you just spoil that? I did not know that. How could you do that? Man.
This skill is awesome looking. This zombie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to show off the new skills we're getting more often. It's one of the major things we're getting is feedback.
Well, this thing is like a disintegrating zombie that just seems to just disappear.
Yeah, I feel like the
cool
game
looking.
sound is like super loud, so I'm turning that down a bit. There we go.
I turned mine down a while ago.
It's always a fine balance getting YouTube video, audio just correctly balanced, you know. And like as a sound engineer, like I do live sound stuff quite often actually, and you know run sound for events with giant like digital boards and stuff like that. But the thing is you get like this ear, and it becomes so picky that even like the slightest change from usual just makes you go crazy. So it makes it very difficult to balance these videos as far as volume goes when everything is always changing.
My biggest problem is like how loud is too loud on System of a Down, so that I can hear a vent and also the music.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors.
Zombies do a good amount of damage.
Yeah, it does. It's a pretty good AoE.
It's too short range.
Yeah.
It's too short though. I don't want to be that close to these guys, especially on the hardcore.
I think there's a couple runes.
Like, oh, here's
a
zombie. Yeah, probably. I don't have any runes for it yet.
Oh, but news that needs to be said, obviously, is that a video went up yesterday from when this video is posted, and it's a PlanetSide 2 closed beta key giveaway. So go enter into that and get yourself a closed beta key.
Then, if you don't mind, I would like to give a shout out to the winners of the Secret World key beta.
Oh heck yeah!
Giveaway.
That was an intense competition. It heated up at the end.
You know who you are. Congratulations. I hope you like the game.
Yeah, you and I got to get down.
I don't know much about that game.
It's really fun. It's a really good game.
To be honest, I don't.
It's got kind of like this atmosphere, this aesthetic, except in an MMO setting in modern day. So it's pretty cool.
With surprisingly good graphics.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty grimdark. So if you kind of like the Silent Hill weirdness, kind of survival horror-y kind of action stuff, I would definitely recommend checking it out.
That game also has interesting concepts, by the way.
Yeah, it does actually. It's got a lot of cool quests and stuff.
Go ahead, Six.
Speaking of horror stuff, though, has anybody seen Prometheus?
Yes, I saw it.
What did you guys think of that?
I told you I thought it was so bad.
Yeah, it was kind of a letdown.
Oh,
I was it could have been so good. It wasn't a bad movie.
No,
and I'm not going to give anything away, but
yeah, no spoilers.
It could have been way better.
I think
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't
I think
good.
I went in with too high of expectations.
I did.
That's what I'm hearing. But it's just people who didn't like it just had just really high expectations as to what it was gonna be, and then it just ended up not liking it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody seems pretty divided.
It wasn't bad.
Seen it.
Ooh, there's more zombies over here.
It's just it could have been a lot better. It was like missing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I mean, like a decent plot. Heyo.
Yeah, some things didn't make sense.
Don't mind me.
But I don't know.
Dropping my load.
Expensive.
Dropping the kids off.
Yes. But yeah, it was one of those movies where I got done watching it and I kind of went, really? I would totally rent that movie and watch it. I'd watch it with friends. I would do all that kind of stuff, like comfortable couch, but not in a movie theater.
That's how I felt about Mass Effect 3. Hey-oh!
Ouch. I really like that game.
Right at the end of it. Not played
what the hell?
Well, 6. Interesting, but this week only, you can get the special edition of the game for $40 or 40% off. So it's like $40, which is pretty good. But you haven't played the first two either.
40% off is only $40. What the hell? How much is the game?
Zen,
well, it's special edition.
nice circle, excellent work.
Yeah, no problem. I really pride myself in the circles I'm able to make. I feel like it's the thing our channel does best is make circles.
I mean, that
we're just
is essentially
carving out a good kiting route is all we're doing.
Yeah,
just
that's
in case. That's what we're doing. Oh, and this is not the way either.
Dang it!
Oh dear.
Shouldn't have poured it back in on you. Why?
Oh, we gotta go this way.
Should have just kept going. Could have handled it, Commander.
You know, what's interesting is that the Torchlight 2 is about to release as well. I think towards the middle of summer here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that the one that looks like this game?
How far away is PlanetSide?
PlanetSide's
next
releasing.
Year or the end
No,
of this year?
it's releasing like fall of this year.
Really?
Yeah, PlanetSide's coming out. Fall of this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Closed beta starting
too long,
in like
man.
the next week or so.
It's like 2 months. It's too much.
I really...
These axes are going to be the death of me.
Yeah, no kidding. But I really am interested in games like that continue a persistence, like a persistent battlefield. It'd be cool to have a game like this, like Diablo, where it's the top-down isometric dungeon crawler, except it's in a persistent world. Like, how cool would that be?
Cool too. It's kind of like World of Warcraft, I guess.
I guess so. It's got the same graphical capabilities.
I'll tell you what I am really grateful for is that this summer there hasn't been like the classic summer game lull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really.
Like I haven't felt that this year, and like normally it always, like almost always, all the good games come out in, holiday, and then you just play and play and play, and there's nothing good till August again.
I'm thinking
this year has been really good for gaming.
And there are times when I
seem
seem
like
unable
always
to
been
control
something
my
coming
heart.
out.
Lazarus knows.
I'm thinking they've wised up instead of the game companies be like, oh, we'll release it in Christmas. That'll sell. And then every company does that, and then nobody sells anything.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say, is that the game companies seem to realize that games that release like individually, like if they're the only good game that releases in a week during the summer, they sell so many copies.
Like Diablo.
It's like seems like every time a record is getting shattered, like it's like Halo, then Diablo, then Mass Effect, and some other stuff.
Diablo is the new record, isn't it?
Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
I think Diablo, or it's like the best PC game or something.
And I'm just gonna look at my gear here, switching things out.
That's a lot of guys.
You're used to a lot of guys. We'll just let you go at it.
I don't get it.
Low blow, man.
That's what he said.
Okay, that was a good one. Okay, I think I'm good, I guess. I don't know. I can't quite tell what gear is better and what isn't.
Which one does more DPS?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to factor in there, but... Oh, wow, you guys have cleared a lot.
Oh, dear.
I'm getting good at this stutter step. Apparently, you found it, Garak? You found out how to stutter step finally?
I didn't, like, find out. I just kind of understood better what you were going for.
Ah.
And I understood how it works in the context of shooting and moving, because it's at a certain point, it's kind of what you have to do.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, you're trying to, like, get away, but you're clicking to move, you know, to get away from the thing, and then as soon as possible, you're turning around and shooting again. And then you just kind of do that all the time, instead of just when you need to.
Yeah, ideally, you want to shoot the moment that you're able to. So, if your attack speed's really slow, that's going to be much slower of a time to shoot. But if your attack speed's quite high, then you're able to do it pretty quickly, if you're able to keep up with it.
Yeah.
That's how you get pretty good.
It's almost mandatory in Inferno.
Yeah, I would say.
That's why you need... Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it is. I don't know what you were going to say there, but I'll let you continue.
I was just going to say, that's why you also need a lot of the increased movement speed.
Yeah.
When you get to Inferno, because you have to be able to kite quickly. Because these guys will just run up and bash you in the face.
Yeah. Oop, friends. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that you always have to kite in Inferno. And I really hope that they make it so not everything just one-shots you automatically.
Hooray, I got Smash back.
Yay. How is it leveling another character that you've already leveled all the way up?
Dude, I'm still positive that the Barbarian is my absolute favorite class, and I think I will still enjoy it no matter what I'm doing. Whether it be level 60 or level 10.
Let's go back down here because it's this way. We can skip these guys, I'm sure. As I'm sitting here attacking them, of course. We're gonna have to make a town run sometime soon.
Nah.
I got the...
Do any of you need that?
I got the new Ancient Spear rune.
No.
No.
Ooh,
I got 3 spears now.
Oh, Zen. Did I tell you that I found my first legendary item today?
Oh.
It was quite awesome.
Wow.
And it was a good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gave it to me.
And I gave it to him, yeah.
What was it?
It's a string of ears belt. It's really good. So I put it on loan to him.
On
Until I get
loan?
my Barbarian.
That's brilliant. Or until, you know, it's completely rendered useless in the next patch.
Yeah. Or that.
Still pretty grateful.
No, it's awesome.
There? What are you doing, skeleton?
Oh, he's just chilling.
What you doing there, little skeleton? You want a popsicle?
Little skeletons in my web.
Six, clearly you don't understand skeletons. They don't like popsicles, right? They're into like weird foods, like Thai and Indian curry. Skeletons like curry.
Is that
what they want?
Hey, there's a thing down here.
I see that.
An event.
Where did Six go? What are you doing?
Sixpounder, get down here.
I'm looking at my skills. I'm coming.
What do you do? There's an event here, man. It's important.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this one. I've never had this one.
Really?
Every time I do this farm, I never get this this dungeon. Because I farm this area on my wizard.
Right. How much gold do you get out of that?
But I never get that event. It's like 70k a run, give or take.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's close to like.
No, it's good, but I mean that's not considering the rares that you could get that might, you know, be good.
Well, I think you got to take into account that always with a like a farming run or something.
Yeah. And I got that legendary today.
It's good.
So I guess it was worth it. Yeah.
Neat stuff. Oh, man, I gotta make a town run.
Yeah, so do I. Let's do it.
Or just get rid of all these.
God bless you. I was certain I was gonna die in there.
I'm gonna go sell all of the stuff I have, and because I think we established we already have enough materials, right? Guys?
Yeah. Oh, for the crafting, I think
Yeah.
so. Sorry, I was listening to the dialogue.
Yeah, I was listening to the quest text.
Funny that I totally missed that. Whoops.
Yeah, you're the one. Don't skip it. Don't skip.
What?
Yeah, and we're here
one
listening
time we
to it.
stopped
And you're
and
in
listened
town.
to the quest text. You're already gone.
What was the what was the gist of it?
I don't know.
So you listened to it, but you had no idea.
Here about King Leoric.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna die in that thing. Blah blah blah.
So it wasn't important, anyways.
Nope.
Did he die at the end? Is there spoilers there?
Nah. Oh, we got this one too.
Nice.
I will make an example of Doggone.
Wait, should we should probably wait for... Oh, no, you guys are here. Never mind.
Already here.
Sorry.
Yep.
I was counting this other guy, and I thought he was 6, and I thought you were gone because I just couldn't see you through your flag. It's an easy mistake to make. I mean, really.
Yeah, I look just like him
Yeah.
with my rutabaga and my where the wild things are helmet.
Yeah, just about everybody looks like you. Potbelly, kind of shaky. You kind of look like a crack dealer.
Kinda.
I still hate my shoulders because they're gonna look. I really look like I'm wearing like dead birds on my shoulder, like somebody squished a raven.
Look, it's a condition.
Stuck in
You've got a problem.
Help me. The crazed weapon maker wants
I
my
know it.
head.
Do any of you guys watch America's Got Talent by any chance?
Kill them, my pets.
No.
Nope.
Some of those people on that show, I would assume, are the kind of people that would wear dead birds on their shoulder. Like roadkill birds. Like some of the acts that they do,
Doggone is dead.
the animal
No one
acts,
shall question
people are
my
just really
reputation
weird.
Or my resolve. Now, to my goods. You'll find none better.
Not a whole lot gotten from this. Ooh. Nope, never mind. Look, a vendor to sell more crap to.
Yep. That's why I waited to sell him.
Yep.
Because I knew this guy would be here.
Oh, we are almost done with Act 1.
I am Asilla, once queen
Yep,
to a
yeah,
knight
almost
of
there.
Leoric. My
Almost
servants
there.
and I were consumed
Great
by
spear.
his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Yeah,
Wait
she's
for me.
headless and holding her own head. How weird is that?
Why doesn't you just put it back on?
I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
She's a ghost. It's not like she has ligaments or muscles or anything. Can't you just plop it back on?
Yeah, that is a very good point.
Ghosts are pretty self-absorbed things, man. They just haunt people based on their own death, and they just want people to feel their pain. So I guess, I don't know, seeing her head gives her some kind of psychological validation, so that eventually she may rest.
You might be looking a little
This
too
is getting
far into
deep.
this, but I kind of like it.
This is deep.
It's like how Batman has like split personality disorder, and Bruce Wayne is the non-dominant personality, is the submissive personality, and Batman is the dominant personality.
So what you're saying is Batman has bipolar disorder.
Pretty
That's
much.
what you're saying. Or schizophrenia.
No, split personality disorder. There's not a whole bunch of personalities. He's not hearing voices. He just has two people living inside his head.